Good. Maybe not so good. Good afternoon, everybody. Oh. Oh, there we go. Sorry. You guys have to excuse me. That cough is starting to come back. But Kai, good to see you. Hey, Moonraker, JM, Loyal, Moonhopper, Wade, Jordan. Moonhopper, I'm sorry to hear about your graphics card biting the dust. That is sad. If I had the 1070 still, I would airmail it to you, but I know you're on a laptop, so. Hey, Select. And I would have got this started earlier, but I went down a rabbit hole of trying to make the RTX voice stuff work better. And, turns out RTX has just kind of gone downhill. Which is really annoying. I spent the last half hour reading into it. And, turns out it's just really having issues. So honestly, for me to be able to do what I want to and still sound decent, I would just have to, you know, get like one of those audio quiet boxes, I guess, for my microphone. I'm sorry, man. I mean, hey, look at it this way. As long as things are taking, you'll be able to have it replaced before 318 comes out, right? That's all I got. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Honestly, Jordan, it might not be a bad idea. AMD has had a lot of luck with their drivers recently on improving things. Hey, Road, welcome back, man. Oh, Loyal, Loyal, Okay, so I read through a bit of that, Loyal, and I don't want to come off like a neckbeard, but I got problems. I got problems. Like, Wizards and I got words. Obviously, they're not gonna listen to me because I'm one guy who has no opinion that matters. I just don't. I don't appreciate where they're going with things. Squirrel, Reindeer, McNugget, good to see you guys. And Road, I have no idea. I might make the mistake and go to Microtech. That's a lie. I made that up. That's a lie. Because, like, I've seen all these people complain about, oh no, the elevator. It doesn't work. And, I haven't run into that issue at all this entire patch, and I think that's because I have avoided Space Canada. Well, yeah, like, it's not even really that loyal. It just feels like they've removed all the conflict from things. Like, you know, tieflings separated from the rest of, like, the infernal races to struggle for some great good. Or, you know, Grumsh is just considered a mighty warrior. Like, they've really Disney-fied everything. They've done the thing where they want to include things that are like gray areas or what you might consider like a like an anti-hero without actually having them do any sort of anti-hero thing. It's like the new Boba Fett show, or how in Pirates of the Caribbean they committed like 2 acts of piracy. Like they were pirates in dress up only. Like they were cosplaying pirates, really, you know. Like how, you know, Han Solo never really actually smuggled anything according to, you know, all the new movies. Hey, deplorable.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hey, thanks, Space Bub. Yeah, exactly, Lord. Like, I just like, they've really made it to where it's like, what in the, okay, why do I have a dot? This is new. Hey, Ruff. Hey, Daniel. Ah, yeah, Randir, there is an issue. You can't open any of the closets in the 400i because the door screens are off to the sides. But Daniel, how you doing? No, JM, it's like, it's on now. Weird, though, it was only on that screen. Yeah, Rowan, they do the whole, like, I'm going to slowly twist around while moving. And, you know, like, there's some... There's some elevators that do that. Alright, you know what? We're gonna take the bait. We're gonna take the bait. Like, the elevator for, the arch. The St. Louis Arch. You know, in well, St. Louis. Nice, Wade. Heck yeah. For those of you wondering, turns out... Well, Wade here does some streaming on Twitch and was fighting some hammerheads last night. Yeah, Roughneck, how close are you to it? Hey, Joel. Man, I'm glad you like this game, because I don't sometimes. I definitely don't sometimes. Oh, sometimes this game and I have words.
Landing gear up.
Ah. Yeah, you see, Loyal, I want to see their version of a tabletop, but I'm also kind of worried that since they're making their own, they're going to try to center things around that. Oh, I need fuel. You know what? I'll just stop off at Herel 3 because I don't feel like turning around. I really hope they don't amplify it to where things work better going through their exclusive thing, because I don't feel like Wizards is the best at putting out software that works correctly. Bub, how you doing? Hey, Mastodon. Yeah, Bub. Bub, I don't know if you're in the Discord, but if you are, there is actually a section where you could drop your stream too, if you like. You can tell people all about it here too. Hey, Revenant. Good to see you, man. Hey, Martin. That's right, Coyote. As long as it's a dream. Ugh, I'm gonna have to plot that. I guess I could just jump to Hurl 3A. I don't feel like having to 3D mess with my map. There we go. Yeah! Like, you see, Mastodon, the thing is, back in the day, way back in the day, in the 2.0 days, the only way to hack down your crime stat was Security Post Korea. It was also the hotspot for any sort of combat. Like, if you just wanted to get into trouble and shoot somebody, you went to Korea. And for some reason, instead of introducing all this other stuff, they are bringing us back to the glory days of Korea from 2.0. The thing is, half the player base wasn't around for that. So, you know, while some of the old people long in the tooth will, probably, you know, be like, okay, that's neat. I feel like it's going to be more of a headache than a fun time, you know?
Please proceed to assigned landing.
No, that's fair. I don't know. Wizards have been kind of... I feel like they've been going in a direction to attract people who don't play the game at all, rather than building a system that improves upon stuff for the people that already do play it. Hey, Squirrel. Doing good. How you doing, man? Oh, whoops. I didn't do a 180 on that. Alright, let's get some fuel.
Landing complete.
Exactly, Mastodon. Like, okay, like, you're doing your bunkers, and suddenly, a Crusette guy walks out in front of you, and, oh no! He's been shot. You now have a crime stat. Now, you have to go to the only place to hack it down, where all the bounty hunters will be waiting. They don't have to come to you anymore, they can just camp out where you're going to be. And then you have to go inside and deal with the NPCs and deal with the bounty hunters. You're trying to hack this down while they're, you know, sneaking in with their god marker to, you know, pop you in the back when you're not looking.
You are clear to launch.
Hey, MCL. Yeah, Coyote, that's the thing. Their nostalgia glasses are really thick. They need to check the prescription. Exactly, Pagan. It's just, and like, I like all the people on Spectrum that are like, well, if you think being a criminal is so hard, then just don't be a criminal. It's like, that's not... That's the equivalent of telling a trader to hire escorts, you know? Hey, Julio. And don't worry. The med timer has been set. I got an hour and 40 minutes before I gotta pop things.
Please visit again.
And Casabear, it would be nice, but I don't know about player-controlled ATC. We've seen what players do. I mean, shoot, I've seen what I do, you know? Yeah, Space, you're welcome, man. Hey, biker. Yeah, you guys got things you want to plug. I mean, do it. You guys got your own things. I'm not one of those, you know, my brand types. I don't even have a brand. I don't even have like a banner. I should do that. I should spruce up like the graphics on the YouTube channel over the weekend or something. Now, Schlag, that is true. But I'm going to remind them of the thing that makes the caterpillars far superior, though. You know, in Revenant, I'm probably about to have to turn mine on. But yeah, Castabear, I just mean like, you know, like art. Like, you know, just art, like something that's like, hello, Jack here. We do trade things. Negative biker. No cargo space. Cargo ground. Cargo on road. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. It's Revenant. Yeah, see, what's he trying to get into? How poor are we talking? Like, is he trying to get into a new ship, or is he so poor that he can't rub two double dogs together? Wait, hold on, that sounds weird. You know what I mean? I mean, Mastodon, that's fair. Like, believe me, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you don't like the cat? Well, then you hurt my feelings. It's like anything you say against the cat, I'm gonna take as a personal insult. I'm not, you know. Some people don't like the cat. It's fine. Some people don't like peanut butter. You know what, biker? You're right. I guess Car did go space. So yeah, there was cargo space. Hey, Fat Fingers. Did they pagan? What did they say? Are they fixing them for 318? At MCL, if he just needs like some walking around money, I mean, what's his name? I'll send him 100K. See, exactly, Daniel. Exactly. It's just one of those ships that you see and you want to be proud to have it. Bad Fingers, we can talk about quesadillas all day. I could go for a quesadilla right now, but that's like my default state, you know? Wait, hold on. That might animate them to go down, but just not be what? But wouldn't they still... I'm sorry, hold on. Like, would they just not have like their own gravity grid, is what they're saying? Palti 01. Alright, alright, alright. 001. There we go. Alright. Here's some walking around money for him. Now, he might have to relog for it to actually reflect, because the thing has been having some issues. But see how that helps him out. Gotcha, Pagan. Alright, alright. Well, that makes a little bit of sense. Okay. Okay, I got you. Wait, hold on. Hold on, but then how would you load stuff? How would you, like, there needs to be a second stage, so once it goes up, you can shove things inside the cat. Oh, CIG. Oh, CIG. Yeah, Daniel, that used to happen to me a lot. I wasn't able to actually sell a single box of cargo for about a year. Yeah, Palty, you're welcome. Believe me, I have been down to my last dollar before. I'm gonna regret this. We're gonna go to SAL2. Yeah, like, I feel like maybe if that's the case, we're definitely not hand-loading things in 318 unless it's between two ships. Hey, Paul, happy Friday. Oof, AJ, I'm not sure I like that. No, Balti, there's a lot of those. I'm not sure if you've read some of the chat in game, but one, never bet log with cargo. Even if you've got a pirate on you, usually just paying them is easier. Yeah, AJ, I don't know if I like that. That just sounds... Well, that's not really like a band-aid. Oh, someone's here. Be something small, don't be a caterpillar. That is something small.
Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
All right. I mean, do they really need it to work on a variety of terrain? Can they just not do like the... Well, okay, you know what? I'm not a programmer. I'm not a coder. So any statement I might make on that could be incredibly ignorant, but... Can they just do like the cutlass door thing to where once it connects with something, it just stops? I mean, Daniel, I've thought about it. I've thought about it. But I really like my keyboard. Yeah, I do regret this. Yeesh. You know what? We're here. We'll pick it up. You see, Loyal, that'd be great until you run into that door and you gotta transport everything $1 at a time. But Daniel, like, I wouldn't mind, you know, trying sticks out, you know, especially if, you know, some enterprising stick company wanted to be like, hey, look at us, sponsoring old Jackie Jack, buy our flight sticks. But you know, until that happens, I'll probably just stick mouse and keyboard, because I've just spent so long learning how to fly with it, you know. Hey, Pixel. See, Bub, I really like the idea that Omni Throttle. Really, I just want to push it forward and feel like I'm doing the go faster throttle thing in any sort of space movie. I also feel like using sticks would make doing a rolled landing easier, where you're basically doing a corkscrew while landing. Oh my. A Star Runner. Anybody that I know. Well, this is gonna get awkward. I got $1 that I get my tail end chewed out. We're on the dark side of Lyria. No tail chewing. Interesting. Ooh, casual. Houston to Ashdown. Oh. That's an abusive drive. Why in the world are you driving Houston to Ashdown? And also, why can't I plot to ArcCorp? Like, it's right there. It's literally right there. What is in the way? Yeah, exactly, AJ. It's just that binary thrust of on or off when it comes to maximum roll, you know? Well, Daniel, it's one of those things where if I lose, I only lose, or, you know, if I lose, I get $1. But if I win, I'm only out $1. So now I'm out $1. Nice, Pagan. Have fun. This is it. It's time to quit. Lock me out or I'll throw a fit. Hey, Stone Dog. Not so bad. Sleep, as always, is pickle and rare. Nice, Casual. How's he been doing these days? I haven't heard from him in a while. He's still doing like a lot of League. There you are. Yeah, Stone Dog, how's you? Oh man, and Revenant. Funniest medication side effect. Let me think. I don't have anything super funny. I mean, you know, I've got the whole like bladder thing right now with the meds I'm on. They're pretty much like if I'm trying to sleep, I have to go to the bathroom every 2 hours because like my bladder has shrunk to the size of a walnut. But trying to think. I was on some meds a while back, which pretty much did not allow me to be in the sun. Like any sort of sunlight was detrimental, like instant sunburn. Like if I spent more than like 30 seconds outside, I would burn. I had no protection whatsoever. And I'm already really white. Like if you plug me into hexadecimal, it's 6 Fs. And I was on this stuff for like a month during the summer, which is known for sun. And you know, it wasn't great having to live by vampire rules. So
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Kazoro, good to see you, man. Space Bub, I'm actually using a Yeti X. Honestly, I'm a little with the sound quality right now, but that's because I'm not really in a particularly sound what's the word? A sound positive environment. I've got an air conditioner right next to me, and I've got some fairly loud traffic as well, so I have to use incredibly aggressive RTX voice. And it doesn't block everything, but I do feel like it sounds alright for what it's got at the moment. Oh man, Loyal. I'm sorry to hear it. But like, you know, that's the thing. Like, I find it super annoying, but it's better than the alternative, you know? It's just... getting up every 2 hours to go pee is just so... You know, Casual, that's what I've heard. Aren't they expensive, though? I gotta buy a desk as soon as I move. Besides, like, I've already got, like, this microphone's good, and I think the audio quality will be better once I move, and I can put it in, like, a little sound enclosure thing. Basically the equivalent of a shoebox with some acoustic foam around it.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Yeah, Bub, like, that's the thing, like, being a hipster, I didn't really want to go with a Yeti at first, because, like, oh, everything is Yetis, and also, growing up in the South, people never shut the heck up about their Yeti coolers, and they're totally different companies, they're not related, but hearing, it's like, oh yeah, I got a Yeti cooler, like, there's this weird culture about celebrating what drink cooler you own, like if you don't have a Yeti, then you're just a peasant. So even though they're not related whatsoever, that just kind of like made me more apprehensive about buying a Yeti microphone. But you know, after listening to and reading a ton of reviews, that's what I decided to go with. Yeah, Moonraker, what do you mean? Yeah, AJ, I think you're right. I'll just do the whole shoebox acoustic foam thing. I mean, not an actual shoebox, but you know what I mean.
Welcome to the
And Revenant, that's the thing. I'm not serious about anything, but I'd like to be. But I think I could do it with this and just... Once we move, I think I'm just going to make a more dedicated, better recording space. I think what I'd like to do, if I can, is like maybe put a divider between where my computer is and like where my desk is. That way I can block off some of the sound from it. Because it's not super loud, but like when I actually want to go record something, I can definitely hear it on the recording, unless we do a lot of like the noise removal. Yeah, see, Moonraker, at that point, I just camp out in the bathroom. I've had many a drunken night where I just slept in the bathroom. Stone Dog, the thing is, Yeti coolers, okay, they're good. They're not worth the price. And many a brand has been able to make a knockoff that works just fine at a much cheaper price. They're basically like the iPhone of coolers. Yeah, they work. They work really well, but holy crap, are they expensive. And honestly, like, I'm looking to buy a drink cooler, not a social movement or cultural movement. Like, I'm not looking to buy into a fandom. I'm looking to buy a drink cooler, and that's why I don't particularly care if I have a Yeti branded cooler or not. Cash, let me see if I can find my phone. Oh, Cash, what? Shooting at Mustang Alphas? Come on, man. Well, see, Terry, that's the thing. I actually have Noctua fans in the computer. Granted, you know, it's probably just the fans on my actual graphics card that I'm hearing, because, you know, the thing gets warm. Bub, I'm on my headset, you know, so I can hear everything headset-wise. And Wiggy, good to see you, man. And yeah, eating pizza at 6 a.m. is totally normal. In fact, Wiggy, did you know that Red Baron makes a line of breakfast pizzas? My favorite is their bacon, egg, and cheese scramble. They are miniature, personal-sized pizzas that use bits of bacon, scrambled egg, various cheeses, gravy as the sauce, and a light, flaky biscuit crust. Sorry, that sounded like an advertisement. That sounded like an advertisement. I just... Yeah, Loyal, I might just set something like that up too. Hey, Dad, good to see you, man. Ooh. Oh, that sounds nice. That sounds nice. Jordan, good to see you, man. Well, Biker, if it helps, it's a very light amount of gravy. It's not like... It's not a gravy train. It's not a gravy boat. It's not some sort of gravy transport. Oh, Pagan, it's because no one's asked me to. Oh, Phaedrus. Hey, Deb, good to see you, man. Hey, Rudy. I wonder if they would do that. I wonder if Red Baron would sponsor me. Hey, Darkside. Good to see you, man. Hey, Wayne. And in Revenant, I'm not really sure where it comes from, but you know, it's basically just like easy work, easy money. The thing with like getting into a lot of like, you know, independent voice acting, things like that, you really have to watch out. You also have to be your own audio engineer, which I'm not. I don't really know audio engineer. Oh yeah, Biker, we love gravy over here. Biker, did you know that in the state of Arkansas, my state, we have a thing called chocolate gravy? Chocolate gravy. Dugan, usually those are under mercenary if you're looking for the bounty ones, like where you go in and shoot a bunch of pirate miners. Granted, I might not have a lot show up because I haven't done bounty hunting yet around here. Yeah. So you might actually have to open up your local bounty hunting first. Sometimes you'll find them under search, but that's not the ones you want. Really, Biker? Well, AJ, it's actual gravy, I think, mixed with chocolate sauce or something. I know my grandmother used to make it. Wait, hold on. AJ does voice acting. He goes to voice acting classes and teaches them. You see, AJ is an actor, too. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know that AJ is a professional actor? You know, Loyal, I'm not sure CIG wants me. For that, anyway. I mean, they're not exactly hiring anytime soon for voices. Hey, Muzz. Oh yeah, Jordan. I actually played a lot of Elite Dangerous. It is fun. There are definitely differences between the two games. I feel like in Elite, the ground gameplay feels a lot more beginning of your gameplay loaded, if that makes sense.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
But I do enjoy the two. You've got a lot more systems in Elite. Like, I've heard a lot of people explain it that it's wide versus deep. Like, Elite, you've got a lot more places to go. It's just, you know, they're not all particularly... Well, there's no Space Canada. I can't go out and hit a tree, you know?
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
Yeah, exactly, in Revenant. Like, okay, so I've got a window unit AC 2 feet to my left. And, basically, I need that to survive. So, like, whenever I actually want to record something,
Be sure to check
I've got to turn that off and sweat for a little bit. But even then, I've got my PC going, and I can pick that up from where I'm currently sitting. Because, you know, things start to get warm. And if a truck drives by, which in the south is going to happen, it's definitely going to get picked up, so. That's it, Pagan. That's it. And AJ, I'm glad to hear you've been busy with it, man. How is it so far? Are they ever going to bring back Wizards of Waverly Place? Biker, if you're looking in-game, they're about 1.385 million plus $500. See, Loyal, that's how I did with GameStop. I basically just hung out every day, trying to desperately get a job. Of course, that was back when GameStop was cool. Oh, Buzz, I'm not even talking like truckers. I'm talking like some Yee in his F-150 with no muffler, rolling coal. Or Dodge Rams. That's what it is. It's always Dodge Rams. Casual, I'm about, I'd say 117 miles from Ashdown.
Your systems are online. Engines online.
You are clear to launch.
See, AJ, you'd have to like hold my hand and guide me through that. Like, I'm using Audacity, and it took me a while to figure out what exactly reverb did. Alright, now we're gonna go visit the good old Humble. Ah, no, biker, they're a little bit cheaper than that. I mean, if you need money to get there, like if you're at like the 5-yard line, you can always throw money at you.
Thank you. And please visit again.
Yeah, Revan, I saw you type that this morning, right as I was logging out after checking something. It's like, man, I want to stick around and say hi, but I need to try to sleep again. Yeah, AJ, what? I mean, you don't have to go into details if you can't. What you guys doing? What you guys opening? You know, Loyal, in game, I totally would. Because, like, let's be honest, this thing would smoke. We know this thing would smoke. Man, AJ, fight choreographer. Nice. Nice. Oh, yeah, and Revenant, I was definitely up early and not late because of my inability to sleep and constant waking up and then inability to go back to sleep. And yeah, I was totally up early. That's what it was. Yeah. Oh yeah, biker, you'll be fine then. Oh, enough left over to swap the shield out. Hey, Hans. Nice, Jayon. It's your birthday. Wow. Yeah, Moonraker, I was around. I didn't want to be around, but I was around. You know what, JR? Why not? We'll send JR some little birthday money. It's not a lot, JR. I'm gonna save up a little bit, but I can at least throw 100K your way. And it being your birthday, you guys know what that means. You guys do know what that means, right? Well, somebody's got to sing JR an happy birthday. I'd make AJ do it, but he's not on microphone at this point. That's right. It's time for everyone to mute their headsets so they don't have to hear it. JR, this one goes out to you, buddy. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jayon. Happy birthday to you. Pitch was all over the place, but so was trade. Now, what is an M50 doing all the way out here? Whatever, Pixel, take it. Oh, AJ, you gotta! I need to actually practice. That's what I need to do. I need to actually go listen to that and actually learn what the pitch is and all that. Alright. Sure thing, and Revenant. I hope you got an invite from Pixel, because they just sent me an invite. I guess if Pixel makes me party lead, I can invite. Oh, really, JR? You're just not hanging out in the right places. Uh-oh. 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 Who's down there stealing my... Okay, they're not stealing my titanium. They're probably doing a box mission.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Alright. Are you in my server? Yes, you are. Let's see who owns that Cutlass Red, shall we? Oh, thank you, Julio. Joker 54. I feel like I know that name. Wait, Dugan, which turrets are shooting at you?
Docking initiated. Docking denied.
You know what? I could still land there. I'll wait until he's done, though. I'll wait till he's done. Yeah, Pixel, you'll probably want to meet at Area 18, because as soon as I buy this stuff, I am gone. I'm going back to Area 18. What is taking this guy so long? Come on, man. Get your stuff. Get out of here. Oh, Dugan. Okay, so Dugan, they do this weird thing where they shoot at you for like a minute and then they recognize you and stop shooting. That's just like a default. That happens to me like all the time. Hey, Rashid, good to see you, man. Oh, simple. Hopefully no boom. Although this guy is taking forever to do whatever in the world it is he's doing. Hey, Buzz, thank you, man. Heck yeah. Sorry, I just saw that. Why is stream elements? Would you like to work? Yeah, thank you, Muzz. Nah, I'm not gonna give him a warning shot, because the thing is, I'm about to leave my ship. So, you know, I'll just wait till he takes off. Although I appear to have lost chat for some reason. We are, however, going to wait until he leaves to exit the ship. Honestly, AJ, I would just ditch distortions. Yeah, Pixel. I mean, I know how to use the chat. It's just still not showing up, so I gotta resend it to Visor. There we go. All right, let's risk it. Risk it for the biscuits. Ah, Dugan. I gotcha. Wait, Dugan, did you say you relogged? Yeah, casual. You pretty much have to immediately log out, log back in. And if you die, same thing. Yeah, well, when you switch server, like, you know, the mission poofs. Hey, Red Mist. How you guys been doing? I bet he... You know what? I bet he's doing equipment ransacking. Alright, what do you guys think the price of titanium... Whoa! Oh my goodness! Alright, I know what we're doing. We are, We're sticking around Humboldt today. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, Buzz, what do you mean? Casual right now, it seems to vary between like 574 and 560 something, depending on the day. This feels too good to be true. This feels like a good excuse to get pirated, but I'll risk it.
Landing gear.
Yeah, I think right now I'm sporting 564. It's supposed to be 570, but the invisible components kind of remove some of that. Hey, Beaumont! How you doing, man? All right. Get the show on the road. Oh, gotcha, Muzz. But I might give that a try. Wait, Cash, how's the rain been down in Houston? Oh, yes, Pagan. I remember that. I mean, I kind of enjoyed that because I could actually see where like the dip point was on ships, like how far it could, you know, how far you could put it underwater before it went, you know, poof.
Quantum drive is now off.
Does it rain a lot in Houston? Ah! See, Maz, I might try that. Just for, you know, fun. Man, I wish we had more rain here. I mean, Arkansas does tend to get a lot of rain. I just always like more rain. I like the feeling of rain on my skin. Like you walk outside and you just feel that light, that light feeling of it just, you know, hitting you. And for a brief moment, it just takes away a little bit of stress and, like, you know, tension in your shoulders. You know, if there's one thing I've noticed, Drake ships handle really badly in atmosphere. You guys notice that? Like, the Buccaneer is like 90% engine, but it's slower than like a 300 series once you toss it into Atmo. Oh yeah, Bowman. Like pina coladas and getting caught in the rain. I'm also not into yoga. Sorry to hear it, Pixel. Uh-oh. I think he's just trying to land. I bet he's just trying to land. What do you guys think? Level 1 crime stat.
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
And Revenant, that's the mystery, isn't it? You want to be me. I just haven't figured out why yet. They don't seem to be moving anytime soon. Oh, Corrigan. That sounds small. And we'll come in sideways so I don't have to walk as far. Because I'm lazy. Well, that's a little rough.
Engines offline.
Landing complete.
Now, Moon, that's true, but he'd have to be like in, you know, he'd have to be like in like standing inventory space. That M50, he can't access it. I mean, Pixel, it's real now. It's just an unfinished buggy mess. Oh man, Casual, that is a drive. Ugh, that reminds me of when I had to drive from Austin back to here. That was 7 hours of sadness. No worries, Moonraker. He's in an M50, so a little tight on the you know, walking around space. All right.
Thank you for visiting Arcorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your
You see, Kazuro, to land well, you have to crash well.
stay.
There's a Revenant. There's Pixel. All right.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, Casual, I loved Austin, but I had to come back here to take care of family stuff, and then I got bogged down here. And then Rona happened, and, well, you know, right before that, kidney stuff happened, and, you know, with the IgA nephropathy, the kidney disease, and all that, I just, you know. No, kidding. Text, yes, but right now, I don't know if I've got it in me to try to coordinate things between voice chat and talk to everybody at the same time. Honestly, though, Kazuro, most of it's just decoupled landing. That's it. Let's sell this off and we'll... Is that hose stretching? Oh, it is. It's just got a texture stretching whenever it moves, but it stretches too wide. Yeah, see watch. He moves around. And now it's not really gonna do it. But yeah, like it was stretching out a little bit too much. I think for default it's what, Control C? It's silly. I've got mine set to what do you call it? Caps lock. Which is why my typing looks angry sometimes when it's not. Alt C, thank you. Thank you, Revenant. Alt C. I can never remember what these newfangled controls are. Yeah, AJ? You know, I've seen a lot of people have issues with packages coming early. What'd you get? Anything cool? I always hate this part. Like, I feel like it's always frozen. There we go.
Now arriving.
Yeah, see, like, putting it on your mouse is good. I actually use my mouse for my interact mode. Ooh, Pixel, I'm sorry. Good luck with that storm. Yeah, Bike, are you out? Sleep well, man. Dog treadmill? What? Oh, AJ, you gotta show us a dog on a treadmill. I mean, you don't have to, but I'd like to see a dog on a treadmill. That sounds fun. Ooh, AJ, you should sneak on board and pirate it. Yeah, Code? You know, my primary residence is Area 18. But my heart belongs to Levski. Yeah, no worries, AJ. Like I said, not an actual requirement. I like the idea of seeing a dog on a tiny treadmill, you know. Like, does it still have like the arm bar thing in the front if they don't have arms? Like, is it basically just a regular treadmill scaled down? Like, how does it work? Ron, we made 100K. Right at 100,000. We actually bought titanium at base price, which is pretty much unheard of. And it won't be like that once we get back, but that's fine. It'll still be profitable. Oh, little side gates. That's adorable.
Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Muzz, I believe that. Oh man, I should have claimed something else. That way we could run 2 cargo ships. Ah, it's fine. It's fine. Nice, AJ. I'll go take a look. Oh, and Revenant, that'd be cool. Just finding that and watching the price just soar. Hey, that's a pretty neat treadmill. Shoot, I could probably use that. Oh, Randir, you should. You should be. Yeah, Bane, you sure can. I mean, that's actually where I got this armor. What is that sticking out of my, Oh, yeah, I found one of these. On the ground. The what do you call it? The mining gadget. Apparently, if you don't have a backpack, they just stick it into your lower back. See, Casual, I should probably do that too. I like keeping close to the default settings so I don't have to fine-tune a whole bunch of stuff. Yeah, Bane, pretty much you have to start looting them right after you kill them. Which is annoying because there's very aggressive, whatever that thing is called. Culling? Cleaning?
Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered.
Please be aware that while in the Stanton system and on ArcCorp, all UEE common laws are still in effect.
I just forget what hangar I'm in. Like, I walk off and immediately forget. Oh, nice, Randir. Alright, so we've got a few miners here. I've been doing some tests with Crumpet, and we've discovered some things. Or at least, I guess, not discovered some things. We might have Okay, so you know, like when you're mining your quantanium, and you get back, and by the time you get back up there and store it, the quantanium's gone, or it's destroyed, right? I think we may have figured out what might be causing that. But Garrett, good to see you, man. The verse has been alright so far. We got some base price titanium, and it's not going to be like that by the time we get back, but we're at least going to buy it. Welcome back, Pixel. And so James, what I've been doing what we figured out is, all right, so you know when you go down to a hangar, especially at like a station, and as soon as you get down there, your ship is just freaking out, and then it starts behaving.
You are clear to launch.
Like, it starts flipping out and jumping around. Well, I'm pretty sure it's doing the exact same thing when you leave the area. Pretty much once you cross that observer threshold. Come on. Come on. There you go. So what Crump and I have been doing is when we go mining, I just stay down in the hangar and she stores the ship. And so far, it has been a 100% success rate with storing and refining. And we've not had a single load lost in between exiting the ship and refining the load. Pixel, I'm sorry. I've already taken off. I mean, I'll be back around into ArtCorp in about, 7 minutes. But yeah, because like every time the things flop around, it's taking a hit. And while it's not a lot of damage, literally any damage shortens that timer, so it can just go poof. So I think as long as it's observed until it's been stored, then, things are alright. Okay, well, if you can't play, then there's no point doing the re-invite, is there? See, D+, I'd like that. I'd like my ship to be excited for me. Yeah, see, Muzz, we've been testing it using dual prospectors. Just to, to double the amount of prospectors involved. Like, I'll land inside her hangar, then we, mine gets impounded, she stores hers, and I've seen people who come up with the most ludicrous things, like, oh, it's exploding because the timer is counting down even after you store the ship. It's like, well, one, that sounds like a new feature, and nowhere is that in the patch notes. It sounds like you're just making stuff up and passing it along as a new feature. So let's test this. I'm just gonna keep going. Exactly, Code. That's what you gotta do. Always let the naked people off on the wrong floor. Oh, Castle, you should have held him up. Trying to make some money. Hey, Lars. I was wondering. Lars, how's Spectrum been treating you recently? I feel like it's been quite. Hello, Blackjack Security. Come on, let's get this over with.
Attention. Please come to an immediate halt and hold for your vessel to be scanned.
Sorry, boss. Yeah, come on, do the scan. That's always good, Lars. That's always good.
Right. Everything checks out. Feel free to go.
Yeah. Always with the scans. See, Lars, I make the mistake of doing Spectrum. Or, reading through Spectrum. Yeah, Moonraker, it seems like as long as it's still observed to the point of being stored, it's okay. We've only tested it with, I think about 10 loads so far. But, so far we've had a 100% success rate. Ah, yes, Lars. Yeah, seed code. Hover quads, really just most ground vehicles and I just do not get along. I just overshot while tippity-typing. Also, I hate to report, but I think my cough might be coming back, and it is rough. Like, I've been muting for a lot of the coughing, but it is definitely, slowly rearing its head again. We're not doing convoys just yet. Not today. That's something I'd probably have to plan. Thing about convoys, or really just multiplayer in general, it seems like the more people you add to something, the greater the chance of bugs happening. Yeah, I'd Revenant? What happened Tuesday? Okay, that's in Revenant. I just heard blow past me. Yeah, James, that's probably the best thing to do. Impounding is probably the 100% success rate for keeping things alive. Hey, crazy. Oh, every Tuesday. Okay. Okay. Well, Lars, you're welcome to come along. Although we might have to change our locale from Humboldt to something else. Yeah, see, that's already gone up by 10 cents. Still excellent price, just, you know, not sustainable in the long run. Rich, it's basically just locked for 15 minutes. To get it back early, you gotta pay a small fine of like 5,000. James, I mean, not in real life, but yes. In Star Citizen, as long as you're not jumping where part of the ship is going to clothesline you. Like, if you're jumping out of the back of a Cutlass, yes. If you're jumping out of the front of a Caterpillar, where you're going to immediately be swallowed back up and then, you know, pancaked, not yes. Not yes. Wait, crazy, what's up? What are we buying for 99 cents? Arizona iced tea? Ooh, I like those. What are those? Those sound like FLs. Alright, still on dark side. That'll be OM2, I think. Ah, gotcha, crazy. Crazy, that's alright, man. Don't worry about that. It's like you guys hanging out. Shoot, the stream is free, you know. You're good, man. I just appreciate you being here. Like, I don't want to squeeze you. You're not... Let me think. Goat milk? Goat milk's good, right? Do people drink goat milk? Sorry, Revenant. I probably should have waited for you. Ah, light strikes. Ah, finally, it is in the daytime. And now the sun is coming up. We had goats when I was a kid, but we never drank the milk. I just remember their beady little eyes. Oh, Drace it. Easily. Hmm? Hey, thank you, Yentra. Heck yeah, thank you, man. Oh, I will get me an icy. I will definitely get an icy. Thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. Especially today, because it is warm out today. But yeah, J-Race, like, the timer shouldn't be that bad. And, like, they'll probably be bad on their first introduction in PTU. But I don't think it's going to kill trading. I mean, I could be totally wrong. We'll see what happens, you know? I mean, casual, that's fair. I mean, okay, like, listen, Nubifier's got a lot more production value. He's got a lot more professionalism that he can put behind stuff. I can't hold a candle to that. I mean, I can, but the candle would melt.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Oh yeah, Yentra. I mean, granted, I come up with any excuse to have an icy, you know.
Landing gear down.
Really, Rich? Neat. I'm gonna be honest, I don't hang out with a lot of goats. It's mostly the sounds they make, you know? So Daniel, we're probably looking at, getting cargo timers in 318 where the cargo isn't loaded instantly. Like, it's basically going to be on a timer. So it's like, oh, you just bought a load of cargo? It's going to take 5 minutes for it to get loaded onto the ship. And it'll just, you know, slowly appear on the ship as the timer goes down. Oh, somebody just bought it. Dear CIG, give me non-capital ship hangars, please. What have I done to deserve this?
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Oh, thank you, Jay Craven. Well, see, in Revan, I'd love to go back to it. It's just like right now, if I do it, it's literally going to be the same thing every week, you know? Titanium at high prices. Sometimes you'll find good stuff at Humboldt. Acetine at maximum prices. Diamonds, maybe? Oh, crazy, believe me, I definitely appreciate it. Hey, Rosa Road. Yeah, of course, man. Welcome, everybody. People that enjoy Star Citizen. People that hate Star Citizen. Because sometimes we do, too. People that have no idea what it is. People that just want to hang out, you know? And Revenant, I mean, if you want to get a load in there, go for it. I mean, we can just, you know, double run it. If they run out of titanium, I'll just take gold. You can take priority. Well, Russell, we've had 2 really good loads of titanium so far. We've been able to fill up a Caterpillar. One load was base price. Own was $720. It'll probably be $730 by the time we get back. Hey, Raymond. Yeah, man, good to see ya. Not yet. I've still got about 20 minutes left on the timer for my kidney not die meds. That's not a bad... What is that? What outfit is that? Ah, Orc.
Trap now approaching.
Yeah, crazy, sure can. And yeah, Richard, I haven't really had any recently, but I know a lot of people have been getting them, which is weird because like there are so many issues in Star Citizen that are inconsistent across the player base. Like, everyone's been getting stuck in elevators. I haven't seen one. Like, you know, I believe they happen. I just haven't seen it at all. And you know, like the crash to desktop, you know, I get them from time to time. I haven't had any recently, but there's been a swath of people who have. And Dad, good to see you, man. Yeah, you see it in Revan, I can only see the back at first, and it melded really well with the undersuit, so it was hard to tell what was what. You're not at the moment. I thought about maybe going for an eclipse just for fun, but honestly, I'll probably just use the money to, I don't know, get people into cutlasses or whatever if they're stuck in an aurora. Now, I did get a double. Oh, sorry. A double elevator the other day while trying to do
Now arriving.
a shoot mission, a mercenary mission. Crazy? What do you mean? For box 2.
And moving glass to reaching a shared space with other travelers. Remember, we're all taking this journey together.
Well, yeah, Gary, like, the thing about the Retaliator is, you know, if you've missed, you've got another torpedo ready. You got 2 chances with every single one. The Eclipse, you gotta have that 100% success rate. Bane, as much as I hate to say it, I would go for the C2. As much as I love the Caterpillar, and I think the Caterpillar is better, the C2 is objectively better in every single way, and it greatly pains me to say that. Hey, Cell, good to see you, man. How you doing? And yeah, and Revenant, did you want to run one of your cargo ships? Ah, gotcha, crazy. Gotcha. Yeah, it's part of the membership thing. I'll be honest, like, it doesn't really give you much except, like, the green name in the box. Yeah, sure thing, and Revenant. Tell you what, if you want to do that, I mean, I can run escort for you. You can just take turns. Ooh, Raymond, for the Lancet. Raymond, are you after Quantanium? Because the Lancet is best for Quantanium. Daniel, I had about, I'm gonna say it was like 26 million. And then, of course, they took it all away. Yeah, good. What all did you buy? Rosa Road, these guys aren't. They'll look at you. Like, if you get close, they'll... Okay, well, maybe not that. Yeah, okay, he actually was following me a little bit. Yeah. But as far as, like, you know, hey, what's up? There's only one that is interactable, and that is Twitch, and she's down an alley. And I think right now some of her missions aren't working, or she's just not. Let me go take a look. Yeah, she doesn't want to talk to me right now. Raymond, I have not done a mining tutorial. It is not my area of expertise, though. I can guarantee you there are 1,000,001 tutorials out there, though, that can probably explain it far better than I can. And yeah, Maz, that's how I feel. Like, the C2 just feels sterile, if that makes sense. Yeah, Paris just got some good stuff. And yeah, Raymond, if you're going for Quantanium, Lancet's good. Pretty much anything that can minimize the instability or increase charge window, I would say. Although, again, I would ask the real miners. Definitely swap that quantum drive because, you know, you're gonna need every minute. I will say, if you are mining Quantanium, break up all of the rocks before you start picking it up. Because you want to sit on that timer while you're still breaking rocks. Wait, crazy. What about the 100i? Do you need one? And Revenant.
Welcome to the
Honestly, Rich, not much. Actually, you know what, Rich? Give me a second. I'm gonna send you. Wait, hold on. Let's see if Stream Elements is actually working. Come on, Stream Elements, work.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp.
I don't think Stream Elements is working. It said it was working, but it's not working. What do I even have here? Oh, what? Lars! Thank you, Lars. Sorry, I just saw that in chat.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Alright. We're gonna do something.
Vehicle selected.
This isn't the best escort, but it's a bait ship. I'm slower and the easier target.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
So that way if something does happen, they can go after the slower, easier target. And Stream Elements is not doing its job. So let me just manually grab this. Get link. Copy link. And there we go. Alright, so Rich, if you click that, that's going to open up a spreadsheet. At the bottom, you can select the tab for their ship of choice. For example, Cutlass Black is a little bit down to the right. Find Titanium on the list, and I need to change those colors. But you can see what it'd make per run, your investment, and how much per hour that thing would make. And you can see where the issue is, where trade just doesn't do anything unless you're just in a large ship. Yeah, no worries, Lars. James, of course, man. I'm not like... You guys can plug whatever you want to. You can plug hair treatment for all I care. And crazy, I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're saying. So you've got 100, have 100... I'm not entirely sure I get what you're saying. But if you're trying to say like the 100i, I mean, I can give you that in game. But if it's like $100 or something, you should hold on to that, man. Are you trying to buy the 100i? You want the credits for it? They're cheap. I'll give you the credits. There you go, Schwag. Yeah. Or, you know, this chat sponsored by, or brought to you by Raid Shadow Ledge. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a lie. I made that up. This chat is not brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. My favorite character is not Orcamus Prime or whatever that guy's name is. And Revenant shouldn't be. I've got my my audio set to push to talk. Hey, Blighty. Oh, thank you, man. Casual, not really, unless you're doing like medical supplies or Laranite. And even then, it's just really not worth it. Like, I've got some time while I'm in atmosphere. I'll read you some numbers. Muzz, it is, but you have to relog to, for it to take effect. So, like, for example, I've got this right here, right? If someone sent me money, I'd have to go to MoTrader to see how much they actually sent me until I relogged. Which is weird. Oh, thank you, Moon. Hey, it's Wade. We got Wade sneaking in on us. All right, so for example, trading in the MSR, Star Runner. If you were doing titanium at base price, which, you know, LOL, good luck, you'd make about 20k per run. Not bad, but that comes out to about 61,000 an hour. Let's say that you had a unicorn run and you actually got Laranite at base price, that'd be 68,000 a run. A little bit better, 205,000 an hour. Good, but, you know, still not as good as spending an hour doing like 4 to 5 group ERTs and making, you know, like 500,000. So yeah, trade be bad, if I could, you know, put it to you in eloquent diction. Trade be bad. Ooh, damn, a heavy fighter. Well, you know, that all depends on Dan. Do you have a gunner? Do you have a friend who can do gunning stuff for you? Because if you do, the whole heavy fighter thing gets a little bit more interesting. Because then you can start going for things like hurricanes. Yes, MMO. You have to unlock them by doing the North Rock thing. And then work your way up to ERTs. Hey, look, it's Vader's in the game, too. Everybody's here. Yeah, that's it, casual. Like a mining buggy is making more than a spaceship. Hooray. Alright, Humboldt, where are you? Did I just miss Humboldt? Whoa. Oh, Rabbit, you're good. I'll just wait for you to jump to Humboldt, and then I'll just zero it on you. Isn't it near Teddy's, though? If I remember correctly. Wow, yeah. Literally does not show up if someone else jumps to it. Oh wait, nope, there it is. There it is. He was still in transit. My bad. Oh, thank you, Jewel. But honestly, yeah, if you're running solo, the Vanguard series is pretty much the go-to. A lot of people prefer the Sentinel. It's got the speed, you got your EM pulse. Ah, right, the lock. That's a lot of, Interesting. Very interesting. Very interesting. Well, time to be the escort. All right, there we go. Revenant, are you really running cargo in at A2? All right. All right. Okay. What's up, crazy? What you need help with?
Docking initiated. Docking denied. Landing gear down.
All right, and Revenant, did you want to land first? Get this titanium while it's good. Oh, Daniel, that's pretty much it. You just charge it, and then once one of their shield faces is down, you just poof it. You just drop it. This is always a fun part. Landing one of these big things at Humboldt. All right. Let's see. Yeah, the Warlock EMP, I think, is a bit better, isn't it? Yeah, yes, casual. It was stupid. I mean, you know, it also shut the Warlock off, but it didn't really matter. Like, once you were out, you were out. Raymond, that would be Wade.
Landing gear up.
Ah, Squirrel, I'm sorry.
Landing gear down.
Oh, actually, yeah, I didn't think about using the Constellation as a heavy fighter. It's weird. There we go. I was wondering why that 5K one wasn't popping up. Prevailing, that one's kind of a, I don't want to make the joke, but a bit of a gray area. Technically, I think the way that it works is that you essentially send someone the money and they gift you the ship from their account. So there's a bit of trust involved on both ends. Now, the thing is about the gray market, let's say you send someone money and they don't send you the spaceship. Short of you happening to know where they live and visiting them with a tire iron, there's not a lot you can do about getting your money back. Because CIG will not, you know, do anything for that. Now, a lot of people like to go through middlemen, you know, to have that whole trusted reputation thing, or people that will do things, I guess, if the seller backs out. But that is a thing you have to look out for. There's also been a lot of reports of people like stealing accounts and then selling the ships and laundering them through the gray market. Gonna wait till he... Oof, never mind. Uh-oh. You know what that means. Alright, tell you what. Let me buy this load. Let me buy this cargo, and then I'll take my pills. Yeah, casual. Like, I've got an Omega, and it's fun, but it's basically just a red Gamma. It's, nothing super special. I will. I'll take my meds, no worries. I'll take my meds. Yeah, you're welcome, Prevailing. And you can always argue, you know, buying directly from the source from CIG is nice, because I guess you're helping development. Putting food on the table of Dave Haddock and Paul Jones. Yeah, that's not bad. 733, and we can still fill up. Yeah. Alright, cargo first, then kidneys. That's not how that should go at all. That's not how that should go at all. Yeah, Code? Ah, you were at Loveridge, weren't you? No worries. Let me tell you what. Let me get to space. I need to go grab some more water anyway. I don't want to get glassed at Humble, you know? Man, you guys reading this in-game chat? Bunch of pick yourself up by your bootstraps. Ah, Maz, that'd be nice. You can sell components, you just can't sell your default components. Which I guess makes sense, that way you can't just sell everything out of a ship and then not be able to fly. Alright. Sun coming up, it should be a direct jump. No, I lied. D+, that is true. Someone could always sell something to you, then you yank it right back. And according to, you know, legalities and the way things are written, it would be 100% A-okay. Ah, yes, gadgets. Yeah, I've got Wade with me. And then Revenant is in his A2. Yeah, James. I've seen a lot of people who have got a nice grift where they just, you know, say like, oh, I'm 500k away from a prospector or whatever. They get the money, then they server hop and just repeat. And they make a lot of money with that. Hey, Lonix, good to see you. All right, Russell. Tell you what, give me a second. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back so I can take my pills. So give me just one moment, guys. All right, I am back. Let me knock these pills open. Daniel, I am definitely not the adult in this situation. I doubt I ever will be. Oh no. Alright, here's my pills. Oh, are we doing the... we're doing it! Well, we're not doing it. We're not. Okay, I thought we were doing it, but we were not, in fact, doing it. Oh yeah, gadgets. I'll just hover mine. And, yeah. Ah, it's alright in Revenant. Whoa, there you are! Whew! Whew, that was almost really bad. I almost got the inside tour. Alright, let me see if I can swallow these before I land. Yeah, Code, you sure can. I'll take friend invites until I run out of space. Alright, pills in mouth, so I'll be quiet while I swallow these.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Ah, there we go. Yeah, Raymond, we can do a fancy landing. Alright, alright. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Ah, it's alright in Revenant. I'll be alright. Ah, yeah, James. Like, that's the thing. I just gotta do what I like for fun, you know? Alright, alright. This doesn't probably look particularly cool from first person, but, any outside observers, this is probably really wonky-donk. Oh, this probably looks really dumb. Oh, this probably looks super dumb. Oh, I wish I could have recorded that from third person. Really wish I could have recorded that from third person. Oh, I wish I could have recorded that to see what that looked like from the outside. Oh well. I don't know if that counts as fancy, Russell. Sorry, not Russell, for Raymond, but I don't. I figured we'd just try something new. Yeah, the hangar was big. I believe me, I want a smaller hangar. Oh, look, Wade made it in. Ah, the good old Buccaneer. You guys want to see something? All right, all right, all right. Do you see that? Buccaneer. See it now? Buckafar. Uh, sorry, I enjoy that stupid joke. It's just so easy. Yeah, Cody, that would be nice. And Balti, not really. Just kind of saving it up. What do you ask? Really, Code? Sorry, my Washington geography is a little
It takes all of us working together to keep our corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Oh, Joel, yes, I love
Welcome
childish
to
jokes.
the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Gadgets, I'll probably go for at least another, I don't know,
Whatever your transaction,
hours, so I'm not sure.
Welcome.
Yeah, Joel, I'm pretty ready to lift. Hold on, did I offer someone a lift? A good thing they got a lift, because if I offered someone a lift, I totally forgot about it. Yeah, crazy, have a good one. Enjoy your week. Ooh, casual, good luck. Yeah, Wade, good luck with work. I won't tell him if you don't.
Trap now approaching.
Yeah, Wade, I do appreciate that. Always nice seeing the Buccaneer in action too. You know, like the Buck just has those nice sounding engines.
Trap now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Whew. No, Paulta, I'm not really saving up for anything particular. Why you ask? Raymond, so from stock, you want to swap the Gatling guns for energy weapons. You want to remove the size 4 from the top and put on a spinal mount for 2 size 2s. Remove the web shields. Replace those with FR66s or anything comparable. Aside from that, maybe an Atlas Quantum Drive just to go a little bit faster, and you're pretty much good to go. Hey, that's fair and revenant. And yeah, wait, it's super cheap to get.
Now arriving.
You see, Daniel, I haven't been in the Andromeda in a long time. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Oh, Balti, what are you saving up for? Yeah, crazy. Have a good one, man. I will catch you around later. know, Daniel, I'd say the caterpillar purrs at you too, but that might actually be a lie. I might actually be lying about that. It has more of like that weird growl thrust. I mean, Jewel, they've got some decent interiors around here. Yeah, look at that. We're actually making money. It's nice. Ooh, actually, I wonder. Alright, alright. And Revenant's gonna take the train. I'm gonna take an alternate path. Wait, Cody, did I? Oh, Coyote. Sorry, man. Oh. Oh, I know it, Revenant. I'm sorry. I saw it and I got on it. Hey, no clue. And yeah, Serpent, I'm gonna knock back some copies once I get to the station. Oh, Raymond, we still have dollar bills, we still have pennies. We got it all, man. Oh yeah, you can totally ride the train. If you're really lucky, you can actually jump from train to train. It's just... the timing has to be exact. Like, you cannot mess it up. Otherwise, you just, you know, wake up in the hospital.
Now arriving.
I wonder if there's anybody in this one. Hey, Crumpet. Good morning. He'll be like, where did that guy come from? He wasn't on the train. Oh yeah, Paul, that's a big one right there. I've never purchased the 890 jump. Like, it's one of those ships that's just nice to appreciate, but I don't know if I ever want to own one, you know? You know, James, I feel like that's one of those other songs I used to play at the skating rink all the time. That and that one song by Cher. That, you know, do you believe in life after love? That song. All the time. At every single skating rink.
Hello, and welcome to Riker Memorial Spaceport.
Tilapia verde burrito. That sounds... I don't know. That sounds kind of sketchy. I mean, it's a $10 burrito, but still. Dan, just hold left click. Now, sometimes it does mess up. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yesterday. Oh, the 30K seems so far away. All right. Let's see. Will it allow me to launch? It did. Wow. Okay. Neat. Neato torpedo. Ah, the Losartan. I gotta take the Losartan. Hold on. Oh, I'm actually running low on those. It's really annoying because those are like $100 a refill. And I gotta take those for the Tarpeo. It's so annoying. On Revenant, you should be able to join on me. And yeah, Raymond, I did have a 30k. No worries, Russell. I just took my Sartan. I already took the other meds. Oh, Phaedrus. Well, remember, Phaedrus, don't claim. It should be okay. Well, you see, Trapbox, the problem with going to Canada for meds is living in Arkansas with the price of gas. It's probably just cheaper to buy the meds here. Because the meds that I'm taking for this Tarpeo, while expensive, aren't expensive enough to warrant me going to Canada. Unless I can just, I don't know, buy like a year's worth all in one go. Because, like, until my doctor stops dragging his backside and allows me to change pharmacies, which is so dumb. So dumb. I have to get all my stuff through Walgreens right now with what I've currently got, or, you know, through into my local pharmacies, but they'll charge the same. And they're charging me about $100 a bottle for this Losartan. If I got on old Mark Cuban's website, it'd be about $16, but they are dragging their backside on it. So I gotta spend $100 every refill on this stupid stuff for the high blood pressure side effects of the kidney medication.
City Flight is proud to be the official transportation service provider for the Arcot Metropolitan Network. Tram now leaving the station. Stand clear of the doors.
Ooh, wait, I can imagine. Oh.
Stand clear of the doors.
Russell, I have. And they gave me the same runaround. Coyote, was that kidney type O negative or positive by chance? Because if so, I'll go looking for it. I doubt you'll get it back, but, you know, go look for it. Casual, if they ever actually announce they'll have it this year, I don't think they're gonna have it this year. Like, they would have announced it by now, I feel like. They would have announced it by now. Oh, Raymond, no, don't say that. I like having frames in ArtCorp. Like, that's why I come to ArtCorp. Wheeler, are they actually going to host one?
Now arriving.
I mean, I'd love to go to one again. Yeah, Daniel, at least, 70 of them.
and report possible threats every time.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Ah, D+. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you see, if someone dropped 32 mil on me, I just used to buy like 16 cutlasses for newbies, you know,
Proud to bring the universe closer together.
okay,
ArcCorp,
890s are fun,
tomorrow's future.
but I'd love seeing people in cutlasses who've never got to have one
Vehicle
before, you know?
selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Like, it's just, you know, until the mule can be bought with UEC,
Including ArcCorp.
and we can blot out the sky with a mule.
Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Hey, Zartan! You know, I never really got to watch a lot of G.I. Joe. Got to watch a little bit, but it was mostly Transformers for me. Because that's what was given to me on VHSs. No, Raymond, you're fine. You are fine. Like, I know they're gonna do it. They're gonna take my beautiful ArcCorp and add... Oh, I don't like that at all. Oh, I do not like... Oh, he's left sharking it. He's left sharking it. He messed up. Okay, now he's trying to get back on sync. Oh, nope, there goes left shark again. He's messing it up. I'm just gonna go to my ship, guys. Ah, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's a TikTok video. Man, you should. The cutlass is so nice. Yeah, see, exactly, Randir. Like, I don't even remember if I bought any ships. Cool, granulous. Actually. Ah, you know what? That's a little difficult in the Caterpillar. If I was in the Pisces, I could do it easily. I could do it easily.
You are clear to launch.
Oh, Mike, what? Oh, yeah, Mike, I'm sorry. Yeah, you pretty much cannot log out anywhere in the firing range of those bunkers. It is awful. Oh, Dustin. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, man, I love the Caterpillar, but the C2 does handle a lot better. But I also am the kind of person who enjoys an 80s Corolla, though. I'm not gonna lie, Daniel. I had a 1994 Sentra, and that's probably the car I miss more than anything else. And
Please visit again.
Drake ships really just, you know, give me that feel. And like the C2, while objectively better in just about every way, I just love the look and feel of the Caterpillar, you know? Oh yeah, Bane, like if you can get decent cargo on those, like you can make some money. Wow, that is a lot of Blackbird 3000. Wow, an executive edition. And a Taurus. Oh yeah, Serpinol. Like, they had great gas. I mean, my Nissan Sentra from the 90s was getting 34 miles per gallon on the highway, you know? Thing was great. Now, you know, was it tiny? Yes, but I enjoy a small boxcar. That's what I prefer to drive. Negative, Moonraker. Neither of those towns have ground vehicle locations. Yeah, Mike, it's a Caterpillar. It's got a bit of a schnoz on it, but you know, aside from that, it's a good ship. It's a good ship. Oh, Phaedrus, I would in a heartbeat. I love tiny cars. Like, I'm driving an 04... Sorry, an 02... 02? Maybe it's an 02. Sonata right now, Hyundai Sonata, and it's actually the largest vehicle I have ever owned. Hey, a Civic would be nice. If I could afford a Civic, I would drive one of those in a heartbeat, too. 'Cause these days, I'm lucky to afford a quesadilla. Moonraker, I'm sure there is. Really? You think I can jump to that? Oh, Mike, you certainly can. Hey, I wouldn't say no to a Mini Cooper. Honestly, like, if I could find, like, an old Isuzu, I'd probably drive one of those.
Hydrogen fuel is at 50%.
Or a Suzuki. Man, I miss those tiny Suzuki cars. Oh yeah, see, Mike, if you got hours in space engineers, then you know what bugs are like. Ever tried to place a rotor in space engineers? Honestly, Paul, it's my dream car. My dream car would be to get back my 1988 MR2 supercharged, the old Mark 1B. I cannot tell you how much I enjoy driving that MR2 with the T-tops out and that super tiny car, listening to a bunch of 80s music, being stuck at a red light while, you know, singing along to some Steve Winwood. Yeah, Moonhopper, have a good one, man. Sleep well. Hopefully you can get PC reorganized very soon. Oh yeah, no, I would drive a geo-tracker, Dave. Somebody gave me a geo-tracker, I would drive that across the country. I actually, I had a Geo Metro convertible when I was younger. And, man, talk about a fun car. Looked sporty, but it did 0 to 60 in maybe. Rich, what do you mean? Like on more than one computer?
Is now off.
Uh-oh. Nope. Prospector. I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say he's not pirate scouting. Because, yeah, Rich, you can install it on, yeah, as many computers as you want. Like, it's not DRM or anything like that. Because, like, since it's an online game, you just log in. Like, you can log in with any account that you own. Now, obviously, you can't log on to the same account multiple times at once. Like, if I'm playing and I leave the game running and then I go to my friend's house and I log in there, it'll kick me out, you know, the game at my house. Because, you know,
Landing gear down.
you can't exist in two places at once. You're not, I don't know, Spider-Man? Johnny Silverhand after the bombs went off? But yeah, like, you know, you can just have it installed to, shoot, you can install it to like 50 computers if you wanted to. If you just, you know, wanted to, I don't know, prove a point.
Engines offline.
What, in Revenant, you don't like Misk's brushed steel style? I mean, Raymond, you're not missing too much. Like, it is fun. But honestly, if you live in a place where you don't need to drive to visit every single location, you know, that's also incredibly nice. Yeah, Rich, anyway, if it doesn't work, there's always later. And you can actually refund it too. I'll have to look up, you know, what the limits are on that. Like, there's like a certain time period you have to write them back by. So right now, unfortunately, the only way to get the mule is to spend the real dollars on it. But it should be available in-game in 3.18. Until then, though, it is of the purview of the real dollars. Wow, Daniel, 30 days, really? Why am I walking so slow? Am I wounded? Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Oh, give me a second, guys. Whoa. Ah, sorry. Hmm. Sorry, I think that Tarpeo just hit. Yeah, no, my head is just spinning all of a sudden. I think that Tarpeo finally hit, and, it has not felt this rough in a while. God, I feel like I'm in a washing machine. Hold on. Nah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Give me a second. Let me get some water in me. Yeah, let me get this cargo back to port. Because there's like 500,000 in here. Serpent, I don't think I can have food for at least another 20, 30 minutes. Maybe 40 minutes. And Logos, good to see you. Sorry, you caught me right as, oh. Ooh. Alright, I can do this. Yeah, no, I'll have to call it, I think, once I get to port, but I'm not abandoning 500,000 in cargo. You see, Dustin, like, I haven't had the nausea in a long time. Like, the first month, I would say, of me taking it, it was strong at first, and then it subsided, and this just hit me like a truck. Oh, dear, no, like, I can handle it. Like, I'm not that bad. I'm just... I feel swirly in the head. Oh.
Is now off. Landing gear up.
Oof. Alright, let's do this. We can land this. I ain't... Oh, wiener. Bane, you can use it to kind of do package missions. That's really about it. Oh, look, it's fault. Yeah, I'll call it pretty much as soon as I gotta store the ship, but... Oof. Sorry, it is definitely hitting today. Pyrite, I haven't ate today. Last time I ate was yesterday. Oh, thank you, Daniel. Ooh. Yeah, Pyrite, that could be a... Mr. Arpeo ain't exactly kind to blood sugar either. Oh. Wait, see, I gotta take the stuff without food.
Incoming.
Is the thing.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Landing gear.
Alright. For once, I'm grateful to have the cap ship hangar, because it's the closest thing we got. Oh. Speed land this. Yeah. Eat something here in just a second. You know, Serpidol does not have, I mean, every ship technically has auto lam, but it's so slow. So slow.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright. Carl, if you're near the what do you call that? The ground part where you put the ship. Landing pad. Hold in. And it'll do it for you, but it's very slow. pretty much you gotta already be over it. You have to. Sorry, my words are disappearing when I am under sickness or duress. I can fly, but I can't English. Oh, D plus. I mean, this is really just the med side effect. Like, honestly, like, the worst thing about it is just knowing that it's happening, really. Like, the meds, as awful as all the side effects are basically just keeping it from progressing. And Randir, there's been a lot of issues with the ship not storing, becoming claimed. So I'm storing it.
Vehicle retrieval system.
I refuse to have my car go. Alright, there it goes.
Hello,
Please
and
visit
welcome
us
to
again.
Riker Memorial
Alright.
Spaceport.
So guys, I apologize. I am going to have to cut it here on account of the feeling terrible. Because my head feels like it's in a washing machine. And by right, I do feel clammy now. Ugh. Okay, so you guys have a wonderful weekend. Most likely you'll see me on Monday, so guys, drink plenty of water. Please be nice to yourselves and each other. And until next time, keep on trucking. Have a good one, guys.